Hello my dear students, welcome to our SS video class. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. As you know, we started our PA2 syllabus. In that PA2 syllabus, we completed chapter 10 and we are at chapter 11. Chapter 11 also we are at last part. That last part is worksheet and their worksheet last page number means chapter 11 page number 7. Today we are going to do long answers question. The chapter name is means of transport. जो मीन्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट बोले तो आप जानते हो जो गुड्स एंड पर्सन्स को एक जगह से दूसरे जगह ले जाने के लिए जो हेल्प करते हैं व्हीकल्स, उसको हम ट्रांसपोर्ट बोलते हैं. लैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट, वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट, एयर ट्रांसपोर्ट और हेलीकॉप्टर हम इमरजेंसी में यूज करते हैं. ओके, सो राइट. एंड वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट में शिप और बोट आता है. सबसे फास्टेस्ट है बुलेट ट्रेन है. सबसे कॉस्टली जो है एयरवेज है. ओके, एयरवेज मीन्स हेलीकॉप्टर एंड aeroplanes. Now write 3 modes of transport and give 2 examples of each. First we will write land, land transport, example trains and buses. Air transport, airplane and helicopters. Now water transport. Ships and boats. Okay, land transport, trains and buses. Air transport, airplane and helicopters. Water transport, ships and boats. Why same type of means of transport cannot used everywhere? The same types of types of means of transport cannot be used everywhere. It depends upon the distance and money we want to spend. So listen children, if distance is less we will go by walk. If distance is minimum we will go by bus. If distance is very far we will choose our option as a train or a plane. If train में जाते हो तो costly हो जाता है, train में जाते हो तो time ज़्यादा लगता है. Okay, it depends upon money and distance. Name 4 private and public means of transport. 4 private means of transport are 4 private means of transport are truck, car and bikes, scooters, motorcycles, etc. And 4 public transport are buses, trains, ships and aeroplanes. Okay, so write line about transport. Write 3 lines about air transport. The fastest way to travel is by air. Air travel is costly. It is not a common man's mode of transport. Airplane and helicopters are 2 means of air transport. Okay, this is our chapter 11 worksheet. You have to complete chapter 11 worksheet in your worksheet only. Now students, chapter number 12 we are going to do in our term 2 syllabus. So chapter 12 is not in PA2. So we will directly move to the chapter 13. Okay. Chapter 13 is they help us. Who help us? Teacher, doctor, the postman, the policeman, our helpers. आप छोटे जब फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में देखते थे तो आपको अवर हेल्पर्स में बारे में बताया है, वैसे ही अवर हेल्पर्स दिस चैप्टर टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू start reading and first we will read the chapter then continue with our explanation. Chapter number 13, they help us. Man is also social animal. Man is a social animal and cannot live alone. Man lives in a society and helps one another. We know the people around us. Some people in our society are very important as they serve us in a specific way. They can be teachers, doctors, policemen, postmen, etc. Teacher. The teacher is a person who teaches the children. After the parents, it is the teacher who is very important and close to a child. The teacher is the person who guides students and shows the right way. Students go to school where the teachers teaches them to read and write. In addition to this, the teacher teaches them singing, dancing and painting. This is not the end of the teacher's duty. We are what our teachers make us. The role of the teachers is The role of the teachers is very important. Students see what they do. Students listen what they say. Students follow the teachers blindly as they consider them their role model. For students, a teacher is a perfect person and can do no wrong. Good teachers love children. Children are very important for them. They teach them good habits and manners. Students love and respect their teachers. Teachers are the nation builders. Okay, now come to the page number 91. Page number 91. Doctor, have you ever met a doctor? Where did you meet him? Why did you meet him? All of us have to go to the doctor someday or the other. Sometimes we go for treatment when we are sick or get injured. At other times, we go to take their advice. Before treatment, a doctor examines us. He tries to find out the cause of our illness. He then gives medicine for that. Doctors advise their patients and take extra care of them. They tell about diseases and the precautions to be taken. The places where doctors treat the sick is called hospitals. Small hospitals are called clinics or dispensaries. Most of our villages have dispensaries. Government hospitals in villages are called primary health centers. The big the big town or cities have big hospitals. These hospitals have many doctors and the latest instruments. There are private hospitals too. Many doctors have their own clinics. There are mobile health services also. A van with the medicines and doctors moves from place to place. This is called mobile health service. It goes to place and villages. It goes places and villages where there are no hospitals. Animals and birds also fall ill. They are also treated by doctors. These doctors are called veterinary doctors or veterinary surgeons. These hospitals are called veterinary hospitals. Some of the villages also have veterinary hospitals. The postman. Look at this picture. Have you ever seen a postman? If yes, where did you see him? A postman is a very important person of our society. Look at this dress. He wears a khaki uniform given to him by the government. His duty is very hard. He goes to the post office, collect letters from the letter box of his area and then takes them to the post office. Many people Many people work in the post office. Their work has been divided. The person who sorts the letters out is called a sorter. The head of a post office is called postmaster. The person who delivers the letters is called postman or dakia. A postman has a fixed area of work. The people of that area know their postman well. He goes from door to door to deliver the letters, parcels, and money orders. People wait for him and seriously. The postman is dutiful and hard-working. Whatever the weather be, he fulfills the responsibility given to him. People must cooperate and help him. Next, page number 92. Next one is the policeman. The policeman is a symbol of power. He protects the life and property of the people. He is well built, active and watchful. He keeps his eyes on criminals as it is his duty to maintain law and order. Every policeman works within his allotted beat or area given to him. Policeman. Every police station has a specific area to look after the police officer in charge of the police station is called the SHO. The station house officer and his men are responsible for maintaining law and order in their area. Bad elements or criminals are afraid of them. There are mobile police vans too. They help the needy people, especially on the road in case of accidents or crimes. The policeman should be polite and helpful. We should cooperate with the police. They are the peacekeepers, helpers, and our good friends. There is another responsibility the perform police performs, and that is of controlling the traffic on busy roads. A traffic policeman punishes those who disobey the traffic rules. One can see a traffic policeman on the road crossings. He checks the traffic so that nobody jumps the red light and everybody obeys the traffic rules, whatever may the weather be. He stands at his duty point with a pride. Now, quick review. Some people in our society serve us in a specific way. Teachers are the nation builders. They are the role model for every child. Doctors treat ill people. They work in hospitals, dispensaries, and private clinics. The postman is a public servant. He delivers letters, parcels, and money orders. The policeman helps in maintaining law and order. The traffic policeman controls the traffic on busy roads. This is our chapter 13 reading. You have to read this chapter and underline the hard words yourself from the chapters. Okay? Take care. Be safe.